Do you have a passion for learning? I'm going to be honest with you. If you're in sales and you haven't got a passion for learning and how to develop your skills and what you do, you're going to struggle to get long-term sales success. In this video, I'm going to share with you how it's so essential for you as a business and salesperson to keep learning in order to get brilliant, consistent sales results. My name is James White. I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert, and let's take a look at the video and see how you can take the right actions to continue learning and get stellar business results. So a few months ago, I was asked to contribute to a great new book which has finally been published, which I'm really proud to be one of the co-authors on. Sales Genius is a book that brings together the wisdom and the expertise from over 20 sales mentors all over the world, but the key element behind this is it's about learning. When I was reading the chapters from the 19 other people that contributed to the book, I learned so many elements, so many ideas and tips and tricks that I'm able to use in my business and able to use with my clients. And the key thing for you as a business person, as a salesperson, is how are you doing your learning? What are the actions that you take to actually become better and to learn how to do new things in a different way? Let's talk through 3 things that I think are essential if you're going to be able to get the learnings that you need to achieve the results that you want. So I've mentioned about the Sales Genius book that I've been involved with, but I'm a passionate believer that books are such a key source for us all to learn. Salespeople and business people, we tend to spend a lot of time traveling, whether it's in the car or on trains. Why don't you make the habit of maybe downloading an audiobook or a podcast series that you can listen to in the car or while you're traveling that you can learn something from? I make a conscious effort on all the journeys I have to listen to books. I'm an avid listener of books and be able to listen to podcasts that can give me insights. And as a sales and business people, we have a huge opportunity with the time that we have to either learn something or not. And I tell you now that books are a key way in which I've learned so many elements over the last number of years from reading countless business books and from listening to podcasts and experts talk through what they've done and how they've achieved success. And a key way for you to get that same success is to have that same thirst for learning. Open your mind, see what you can do differently. And even if in one book you can take one nugget or one idea that can have an impact for you, it's worthwhile. So make the vow to have that focus on learning, whether you learn better through listening or through reading. Make a vow to maybe read one book every month or even one book a quarter. If you read 4 books at the end of the year, that's 4 things you're going to learn more than what you did previously. And there's lots of great books that I share. I shared in a video a few weeks ago, 7 great business books to learn. But focus on reading those books, take some of the snippets and advice that those guys have given you, and I can assure you it's going to help you get where you want to be. The second way in which you can learn as a sales and business person is to focus the time you have maybe at home or when you've got some time in the morning or whenever's best for you to look at maybe some YouTube or some online courses that can actually help you get better results. There are lots and lots of platforms that you can use. YouTube is one. You're watching this video through YouTube, and there are so many other great resources online available for you to search on pretty much every subject area you want to. But there are also lots of great online courses. For example, places like Udemy. I'll put a link in the comment section below to an online course I have at Udemy, where you can find really great online courses with great ideas and content from people for prices as little as £10 to £15. Courses like this and free resources like YouTube channels and different areas will give you so many insights that can help you achieve success in the way you want to. And they can solve problems in areas that you maybe thought I couldn't solve. Maybe you want to learn how to close better. Maybe you want to learn how to build better rapport or to be able to understand people better. There are YouTube channels and courses that can give you all of that. So make the time, give yourself maybe 1 hour a day, or if you can, or half hour a day to spend time looking at some of these free resources or very cheap resources and learn how they can actually make an impact on you, and then apply the learning that you've taken from these courses into your business. And I can assure you, if you do it in the right way, you're going to get some much better results. So the third way in which I believe you can gain some huge value from learning is to actually attend courses face-to-face or actually meet people through these events or course and training programs. I have to say that I attended a course probably around 3 years ago that was a massive factor in being able to help me develop what I do. And yes, there was a large investment of both time and money to attend that course, but I know it's paid for itself time and time again because of the wisdom and the insight that I got from that day. These courses, these events are sometimes areas where you think, I haven't got time to do that, or I can't afford to do that. My question for you is, can you afford not to do those events? Can you afford not to go into a room full of other people that want to learn and learn from those people, or from the great speakers that are on the stage? We all spend so little time learning ourselves, and the reality is this learning and the insights that these gurus and business people and other people in similar situations to ourselves can give us could have an immediate impact on our business day to day and help us solve issues that we thought we couldn't solve before. I've learned so much from being in surrounding myself with a great set of people that can help me elevate my mindset and elevate what I do onto a different level. And there's a great quote which I use, which is, if you want to cluck, surround yourself with chickens. If you want to fly, surround yourself with eagles. And the best way to do that is to learn from the people that have been there and done it, and invest time in you and what you offer and how you can develop yourself to become a better business and salesperson. So use events, use those courses, make a commitment to go and attend them, and I can assure you it will be worthwhile and it will pay back time and time again for you in your future. So there are 3 ways I think you can look to use learnings to get where you want to be. And what I'm happy to do is anyone that wants to complete the form below or put some comment section below, I'm happy to give away 10 copies of the book that I've been involved with, Sales Genius, free of charge to anyone that puts their details and gets in contact with me at my website, www.jameswhite.business. So just get in contact with us and I'll send you a free copy of a book that you can use to develop your learning. But make the commitment that you're going to learn, you're going to make some time, you're going to open your mind, and you're going to say to yourself, there's areas I can improve and I'm going to work to do that to get better sales results. And if you do that, I can assure you, you're going to be on the path to stellar business success.